Hello, YouTube.
We didn't bring any wood with us, so we couldn't do a fireside chat last night.
Yep.
So now we're doing a breaking in the boat chat. So we're out here on Longwood Campground, which is another Finger area lake of
Kerr Lake.
yeah, Kerr
Unless
Lake.
you're south of us, it's Carr.
Kerr Lake. Yeah, that's right. I think the last chat we did at Rudd's Creek Campground.
Right.
And this is another campground we're trying out, part of the same system.
This lake is absolutely gigantic. 50 years plus been coming down here. I've never been on this part of the water. This is 100% unfamiliar to me. And we're breaking in the boat. So if Mercury, if you're watching this, break these damn boats in yourself. 1 hour, varying RPM, no more than 1 minute at 4,500 RPM. The second hour, no more than 5 minutes at 4,500 RPM. Vary your throttle, just wasting. I mean, why can't they do this at the factory? Then after this, 8 hours. 8 hours of no more than 5 minutes at 4,500. When 4,500 just gets this boat up on plane. So as you're backing off, it wants to get off plane and back. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, load the motor. But idiotic. This is not something I cannot believe. And if you all know, tell me, does Yamaha do this? Does Evinrude do this? Does the other boat motor manufacturers make? I guess it's like giving green wood and says the customer's responsibility to dry the wood.
Yes, this is our customer.
Joe, I'm not taking a shot at you. I know exactly what you're talking about, but this is not the customer's job to break this boat in, this motor in. This is ridiculous. I can just tell, being 65, I'm not in charge anymore. We've got millennials in charge, but this is ridiculous. So Mercury, listen to the old guy. This would keep,
or at least explain to the old guy.
This would keep me from buying another Mercury. So just so you know that.
We're so old we might not be around long enough to break in the motor.
Probably, but I cannot believe that that the Japanese will send the motor over not broke in. But I don't know. Anybody knows? Somebody tell me. Joe, Premium, you live on a lake. You're around boats. You're around motors. You tell me.
We really enjoyed your pontoon trip.
Yeah.
We really did. It was nice. It's a big lake. I don't know that we'll ever get up that far to see it. Oh, I need to talk about that Firewood Frenzy.
Yeah, we're sorry.
I'm sorry. This is my responsibility. It's my fault. I went to college with 5 or 6 girls. We were very, very tight. Consider each other family, always there for each other. One's in New York, one's in New Jersey, couple in Maryland. I think I'm the only one in Virginia. And we always get together, and they're always really nice about trying to get together towards where we went to college, which is actually closest for me. So I'm the one who has to do the least amount of driving. Well, COVID stopped us from visiting, and one of the girls is, I say girls, she's older, my age. One of the girls has been battling cancer and lost her husband during COVID, and she had COVID. And they stopped her chemotherapy during COVID. Anyway, so we are all trying to get together again. And we're going to be getting together up in Lake George, which I think is in New Jersey. I do know that I'm going to be driving 2 hours to the Baltimore area and picking up my old roommate. And then we're going to be driving 6 hours up to Lake George, where one of the girls has a family home. And we're going to be hanging out there, and it happens to be at the same time as the Firewood Frenzy. And as much as we wanted to come, about people that, I have to see and who would like to see me.
And then the third part of it is we went to Chattanooga to get this boat.
Yeah.
Which was just about there and back what would be us to the Firewood Frenzy. I just think I'm too old to drive that.
Larry slept for 2 days afterwards. He does all the driving, so I can't fault him. I would drive. But
Well,
he likes to drive. He doesn't like to ride. And we'd have to stop a lot along the way.
and,
A lot.
You know, just be factual here. It's one day, and depending on the weather, I don't want to blow nobody's bubble
Yeah.
here. This is not truly
This is-
my generation in this frenzy. This is really my oldest children's generation.
our
With back
oldest-
40 being the age of my oldest son, and Daniel's the age of my oldest daughter, and so there is a generational gap there.
And I would love to have gone.
And we don't sit up late at night.
No.
7:30, I'm in bed.
He was in bed last
5:30, I'm up.
He was in bed last night at
I have
7:30.
matured into my daddy. He would be up at 4:30 or 5, smoking a cigarette and drinking a coffee. Well, I don't smoke a cigarette and I don't drink coffee.
I do. I
but
do
everything
coffee.
else, I'm the same.
But anyway, so we're going to finish breaking in this boat. And I do want to apologize for kind of screwing up the firewood frenzy. And I really did want to meet all you guys because I don't do anything but, camera
Let's
work.
turn that camera around and let them go along with us on this break-in, and they'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm going to flip this thing around and let you guys watch.
I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. Heavy road, go
This is an old
easy
train
on me
bridge.
now.
I don't
My
think
love
trains
will
run on it
shine.
anymore. The train that you see up there has been sitting there for a long, long, long time. We've never seen it come across the bridge. In fact, it sits right there across from a place we call Bobcats.
We have a no wake zone here.
This is a no wake zone, which is perfect since we have to keep slowing down for the whole break-in period. I think this is probably should be part of the whole infrastructure bill that goes through.
The trains look like they've been there 30 years.
I don't know about the train bridge, but next to the train bridge is the highway bridge. It's usually pretty good fishing right here around these piers, but this is not a fishing video. Who is that? Catfish Dave? There'll be no fish in this video, so this will not be a
Look at the eagle.
fishing video. Oh look, yeah, there is an eagle on top. And this is back in the day when they used some concrete
Back in the day when they used steel.
and steel. Let's look up under the bridge, railroad bridge, see if there's anything up there. My luck, a bird will crap on me. And then this is the highway bridge. I guess this is 15. I like to look up under here. in case there's a hole or something I need to report to the government. And lots of birds, lots of bird nests. No bird crap. Yay. We did really enjoy Joe's, JPF's boating videos. I guess because we like to boat and we like to look at the water. We enjoy just about any fishing video because we love to fish. My biggest fish is a catfish. I caught on the James, which was it, 50 pounds? 50 pounds, 8 ounces.
I need to thank everybody too, Larry Clark, and all of them that saying about you all.
Oh yeah, I do want to thank Larry Clark and Mike and Wood, Sweat and Tears and Daniel, everybody who was concerned about my fall. Hey, listen guys, I am just the opposite of those Weeble Wobble toys, you know, that don't fall down. I Weeble Wobble and fall down all the time. So I do appreciate your concern, but I was fine. Nothing gets hurt in those falls but your ego. Anyway, if you do get an opportunity, please hit the like button or hit the dislike button. I just would like to know, you know, I'm always looking for comments about, you know, what content would you like to see? What content would you not like to see? I don't know.
We just bought this new boat, so
Yes.
we're gonna have.
There are going to be some boating videos, guys. I'm really sorry.
And we don't ski.
Nope, all the stuff. But not right now. We got to break in the boat some more. All right, wait, I'm getting down off here. I don't want to be romped up.
Oh, that's all right.
All right, we're going to romp the boat a little bit. I mean, there's only so much romping you can do with a 60 horsepower engine.
And a sparkly shimmer on our
It
sea,
goes fast enough for us.
restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
seeing nothing chase it. And I know